أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إن ربك يعلم أنك تقوم أدنى من ثلثي الليل ونصفه وثلثه وطائفة من الذين معك والله يقدر الليل والنهار علم أن لن تحصوه فتاب عليكم فاقرؤوا ما تيسر من القرآن علم أن سيكون منكم مرضى وآخرون يضربون في الأرض يبتغون من فضل الله وآخرون يقاتلون في سبيل الله فاقرؤوا ما تيسر منه وأقيموا الصلاة وآتوا الزكاة وأقرضوا الله قرضا حسنا وما تقدموا لأنفسكم من خير تجدوه عند الله هو خيرا وأعظم أجرا واستغفروا الله إن الله غفور رحيم. إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ به من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. سبحانك اللهم لا علم لنا إلا ما علمتنا إنك أنت العليم الحكيم. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Alhamdulillah, we thank Allah for the blessings, for all the blessings that we cannot count, and the blessings, this blessing for us, He blessed us for us. He put His blessing upon us to make it the Masjid and wait until to the next prayer while the angels are making dua for us. May Allah accept it. And yesterday we were going to start the new book which is called Usul Thalatha or Thalathatul Usul, the three principles or three fundamentals of Tawheed. And these are the book of what? Most of the first books regarding the Tawheed, the Aqidah. And we said we're not going to enter it unless we remind each other about the small statement, a small summary regarding the nullifier of Islam. Everything in the life has its negation. Something that will negate or make it minus. When you see plus, you will see something that is negative. It's like when you have wudu, it means there's a moment you're not going to have wudu. When you do certain things while you are in wudu, it means your wudu is certain things that nullify it to nullify your wudu, and you have to what? Refresh it and redo the wudu. But here we're talking about Islam. It's not when you just say La ilaha illallah or Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa Ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah, that's it. You become Muslim until the day of Qiyamah. No. And if you remember, every Friday the Imams are reminded us following the sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, what he used to do every Jummah, he remind people to fear Allah, and then he will what? Recite the ayah that states, according to my personal translation, Ya ayyuhal ladhina amanu, who have believed, ittaqullaha haqqa tuqatih, fear Allah, fear your Lord the way he deserves to be what? To be feared. And wala tamutun, do not allow yourself to die. Don't let death come to you except illa wa antum muslimin, except that you are Muslim, in the state of what? Submission. If Allah warned us this, I always say that it means the majority of people die, we think they are Muslim, but no, they already exit in the building or the folder of Islam without them realizing. So for a Muslim to know about it, as Huzayfa bin Yaman radiallahu anhu, he said, most of people when they come to ask Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, they ask him about goodness. But he has that attitude, that habit of what? Asking Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam about a lot of evil. It's not because he wants evil, but no, he wants to know about it so that he's not going to fall on it. He's not going to what? Do the evil. When you know about it, then you're not going to do it without realizing. But it's the moment you ignore it, you can do it without you realizing, at the day of Qiyamah, a person can be punished for that. And may Allah preserve us from that. So anything that negates Islam, Islam of a human being, a Muslim should know it and learn it. So the reason why we start with that, because most of us, we don't know it. Sometimes, I remember the first time one brother made the khutbah regarding the 10 nullifier. There is a brother over here who come to me, who was like, he doesn't know about it. I say, yeah, of course, most of people don't know. It's not because it's not there, but it's there. It's because we don't care about learning the deen. We don't listen to the lectures most of the time. And sometimes we have the behavior saying that, imams are talking too much about certain things. But the salat is so important. Why the imams don't teach us how to pray and so on? My brother, since you have been Muslim, you don't learn how to pray properly. It is Imam who will stand for 30 minutes, who will teach you how to pray properly. You have to go and learn that. But here is the basic the Imam will give us. And most of the time, even Imam brought the topic regarding the prayer and how to what? To correct the prayers. But it's not enough. Standing on the member for 30 minutes doesn't give you the entire knowledge of how to worship your Lord. You really have to go and also have a book and learn from someone who knows. That gives us that ability of learning the deen day and night. So yesterday we talked about the first nullifier of Islam, and we say it is shirk. The Sheikh brought the first one. He said what? The shirk, and we discussed about shirk until we come to the point where we explain that most of us, we think it is when a person is worshipping something else, it is the only shirk we call. When you put a ring, and I repeat it, when you put a ring, somebody give you a ring, they say that this ring can save you from sickness, it will save you from accident, it will save you from what? From being unlucky, and so on and so on, and you believe in it. So what is the job of God then? What is the job of what? Your Lord. Because Allah is the one who gives good health. Allah is the one who provides us the love. It is Allah who will give us. It is Allah who saves us from an accident if it is going to happen. So if I put around my ring, my finger a ring, thinking that ring can save me, I'm committing shirk. Even though we will say that no, the one who gave me, he only used what? He only used the Quran. It is not true. These are shayateen, they use jinns. There are jinns' names that they use. So may Allah save us from that. all those type of what shirk we have to stay away from. May Allah protect us and give us ability to save ourselves from shirk. Because anyone who commits shirk, Allah states in the Quran that He will forgive everything if He wants. But the one who commits shirk will stay in hellfire forever. May Allah save us. The second one we said, مَنْ جَعَلَ بَيْنَهُ وَبَيْنَ اللَّهِ وَسَالًا يَدْعُوهُمْ وَيَسْأَلُهُمْ وَيَتَوَكَّلُ عَلَيْهِمْ. The majority of the scholars, they come to the point, they say, كَثَرَ إِجْمَاعًا. The person become kafir. It is the one who set up, who put intermediary, who put between him and Allah something or someone. They call on them, Ya Fulan, Ya Shaykh Fulan, or Ya Wali this. Even if you say, Ya Rasulullah, my brother, you commit shirk. You are out of Islam. Even because of your love of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, you say, Ya Allah, Ya Rasulullah, that's it. You are out of Islam. We only call upon Allah. Or we have those statements that we say, Wallahi, save me for the sake of Allah and Rasulullah. No, for the sake of Allah only. Because we have sometimes people say, Fi sabilillahi lillahi wa rasulihi. Give me charity for the sake of Allah and for the sake of Rasulullah. No. You associate Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam to Allah. If Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam was alive, he would have fight you. He would have what? Fought you for that. Because
this thing for Allah give people in Africa.
Yeah, it's major. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of statements people are saying they don't know. We think it is a joke. It is no. Wallahi, that's why Allah Rasulullah said, a person will pronounce something, they don't think it is that heavy. But in front of Allah, it is something that can take a person sab'una kharifa. It will, put a person in hellfire, in the whole of hellfire, for like 70 years of travel. So may Allah save us. The same way, a person will say something that please Allah, but he doesn't even take it like something. Then the day of Qiyamah, he will see the huge reward. He says, Subhanallah, Ya Allah, what did I get this from? Say, yeah, you remember that one day you said something and I was pleased with you. Because that pleased, what you said pleased me and I accept it. The reason why we have to, watch our tongue. Whatever you want to say, you don't just say it because people say it. You have to make sure that it is okay. You don't come to a person, you tell him, Wallahi, without you, I would die. The moment you say that, so what is Allah then? Who gave you life? You see some people, because they put, the man who's taking care of the family, he's the one taking care of the entire family. Maybe they have big family. And Allah put him ahead. He's the one, through him, everyone is eating, drinking, everyone, he fed. Allah fed people through him. Because of ignorance, people, when that pain pass away, and most of the time Allah tests people like that. The one you think he's the one holding all of you, you think, because Allah is the one taking care of all of us. He will die. Not only he, when he died, people will think, they ended up killing that person. That's what the first thing, most of the time we say. Because we say people are jealous of what he has, they kill him. Black people. Usually that's what we use. Say black people are bad. Any man who Allah want to just raise, they will just pull him and they will kill him. So it means there's competition between Allah and the people who are bad. That's the meaning. We don't say it, but that's the meaning. Allah want to raise the person, but we say no, Allah, we will put him down. Then they put him down. It means what? Those who are rich, they win over what? Allah. Iyadhu billah. It's like me, I will come today, I will say, Wallah, if it's not because of the rich people, I will already reach, certain level. So it means Allah wants to raise you, to the grade up, but the witchcraft are there also fighting. So there is two good. Allah inside who want goodness for you, and the bad people who want bad for you. So then the bad people, since you think you are bad, because you not succeed, it means they will over Allah. Your aqidah, your belief is destroyed, my brother. That's the importance of learning the aqidah. That's the importance of learning the tawheed. When you learn the tawheed, when you know tawheed and you apply in your life, wallahi, nothing will amaze you, and nothing will make you bring you too many sadness. No, because you know the one who brought you life, he is the one taking care of your affairs. When you see people complaining because they have problem of what? Aqidah. Why everybody is succeeding, it is only me. And you don't know that you have a lot of success around you, but you don't realize it. You think you are the most miserable person on the earth. Why? Because you don't count dollars on your hand. Dollars are nothing. Allah gives the one who wants. The careful, even the evil people. When you look to the who have a lot of money, it's those who don't even know what is the qibla, don't know even how to clean themselves when they use the restroom. Akramakumullah. You can make sujood and you look down upon yourself. Okay, listen, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, 2 rak'ah of fajr, it is better than dunya and what is in dunya. 2 rak'ah of what? The sunnah prayer of fajr that we pray before fajr. It is better than what? Than dunya and what is in dunya. Gold, everything, all the rich people combined together, it will never reach your what? Your 2 rak'ah that you have made. So why you complaining for, my brother, my sister? If we look at ourselves like we are the most miserable person, because we look at dunya, what is happening, what people have, and then we look down upon ourselves, it means we honor what Allah dishonor, and we dishonor what Allah give honor. I'm explaining myself again. If you see dunya, but you are Muslim, you pray on time, you trying to yourself, you strive in the deen, you try to be obedient, a good Muslim, but you don't have dollars. It's hardly you will have $2 to get what? Coffee and drink. Sometimes you don't even have change, money to take the ride, so you will walk miles. But you still pray. When it's time of Zuhr, let me go pray. And you think Donald Trump, he is wealthy, right? You think he is more luckier than you? Then you honor what Allah curse, and then you dishonor what Allah praise. Allah praise your deen. Allah is happy when you are praying. And he told you dunya itself, the entire dunya. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said what? Ad-dunya mal'una. Dunya is cursed. Mal'unun wa ma fiha. And whatever is in dunya also is what? Is cursed. And I explained also, I think in America when they say curse, it's like insulted and stuff. But curse here in the deen is the curse that shaitan, the devil, gets when he refuses to obey Allah. Curse means Allah take a person away from his mercy. There's no Jannah for the person. That's the meaning. When you hear in Islam, we use cursing and stuff, is that It means dunya, in the entire dunya, the what is in dunya, there's no mercy. Allah doesn't like it. Allah curse it. Allah take it away from His rahmah. If Rasulullah has stopped there, then we are all cursed, right? The reason why they said, small knowledge, or they say few knowledge, it is a fitna. If you only just see this and then you just run, you tell everybody dunya, you yourself, then you are cursed. It's like you just take only fawailul musallin, you go and then you preach fawailul musallin. Those who pray, they are in hellfire. Fire. So if I'm going to pray and go to hellfire, why am I going to pray? You have to bring us alladhina hum an salatihim sahun. Explain us the reason why those who are praying, Allah explain it. Those who pray and then they will go to hellfire, it comes after it. So you need to know the entire surah. You know, but just learn أردت الذي يكذب بديني فذلك الذي يدعو اليتيم فويل ولا يأخذ على المسكين فويل للمصلين. Then the Imam stop you there and then he taught you the meaning. Then you go, oh, فويل للمصلين, all those who pray will go to hellfire. And then you bring fitna. I am praying so that I'm not going to enter hellfire. So then you tell me in the Quran that Allah said فويل, the hellfire that is called wail, it is for those who pray. Because you did not finish the complete the surah. The same thing also when Rasulullah said, Ad-dunya mal'una. The dunya is away from the mercy of Allah. And everything that is in dunya also is away from what? The mercy of Allah. The rahmah of Allah. He said, Illa what? Dhikrullah. Except the remembrance of Allah. When we pray, what we do? We remember Allah. وَأَقِمِ الصَّلَاةَ لِذِكْرِي. And establish the prayer to remember me. Because everything that we do in the prayer is dhikr. Allahu Akbar is what? Dhikrullah. Subhana Rabbi al-Azim. Subhana Rabbi al-Azim. And the Quran itself is dhikrullah. The reason why the Fajr, since we sleep for long, is the sunnah you make it long. So that everybody enjoy the recitation. Because it's dhikr. You learn, you listen, you get the reward. The best of the dhikr is Quran. Because that's the speech of Allah. So illa dhikrullah. So you are saved from what? Being cursed. Because you pray, you are Muslim. Then you will see something that is cursed, then you look down upon yourself. Because you yourself, you are dhikr. You look at yourself, you pray, it means you belong to positivity in this dunya. But those who have money is nothing. You know, even some people, their dog have money than a human being. The entire country, the entire village, the dog has money. Because the testament, he put what? In his will, if he died, my inheritance is for my dog. Yes, people did that. $1 million. Why in my village people don't even have water to drink? Can you imagine that? So then that dog is better than human being? Never. So we have to always, remember that. Brothers, we shouldn't let dunya. فَلَا تَغُرَّنَّكُمُ الْحَيَاةُ الدُّنْيَا إِنَّ الشَّيْطَانَ لَكُمْ عَدُوٌّ فَاتَّخِذُوهُ. He said, يَا أَيُّهَا النَّاسُ إِنَّ وَعْدَ اللَّهِ حَقٌّ. Oh, mankind, remember that the promise of Allah is true. It's truthful. So فَلَا تَغُرَّنَّكُمُ الْحَيَاةُ الدُّنْيَا. Don't let this dunya, the affairs of this dunya, deceive you. It's nothing. He already warned us. It is a test. I will pray, may Allah save us from anything that will mislead us. And may Allah grant us easy dunya for us and grant us what is good for us in this dunya. Because a Muslim deserves also what is good in this dunya. But if Allah don't give you, it's nothing. But He gave you, you have in your hand. You just look at anyone who needs help, you help them. You eat, you dress well, you come, you help, and so on. But don't let it be your own, that's your main goal. The central goal of your existence is to make money. No. To have a lot of money. No. Let it be, we have to struggle to have money. But let us struggle more in worship. and knowing that we're not going to get anything except what Allah has decreed for us. So some people go and ask, they always put intermediary between them and what? And Allah. It is what will take them out of Islam. They call upon them. They ask them for things. Some people even have the pictures of a shuyukh, so-called shuyukh, in their houses. And we know as Muslims, you're not supposed to hang any living picture on your wall inside your house, because the angels will never enter. You don't hang any picture on your living picture. But if it is a mountain, like a sea, you see like trees, flowers, it's okay. Bird, no. So we have to always remember, anything living, you're not supposed to hang it in your house. If you have pictures, put it in your album and then you close it. But put in your picture, the picture of your father, oh, that's my father, he passed away, this is 30 years now. Until it becomes your celebration, every year you remember it, and then you gather people, you bring a milk in the masjid. That's 100, it's 5 years now since my father passed away. Imam, make a dua for me. No. Every day, if you are a righteous child, every day your dad needs your dua. Your dua is more acceptable directly than the Imam. When you make dua directly for your parents, Allah accept it. The same way also the parents towards their children. So now gathering, doing it it's okay that you give someone something. Okay, when you pray, make dua for my dad, inshallah. But you don't have to wait every year, then you bring, you say it. It's not right. Then you bring something that is not in Islam. So may Allah protect us from that. They put their trust on those people, then anything that you trust, you put trust on it. Because Allah said, rely on me. If you are a true believer, you should always rely on me and put your complete trust on me. The third one, we said, those من لم يكفر المشركين أو شك في كفرهم أو صحح مذهبهم كفر. We know that sometimes we have some people who are not Muslim who are kind. They're really kind. They're even kinder than what? Muslim. They are kind. They're even sometimes kinder than Muslim. And they have good character. Sometimes they don't even drink alcohol. Like immorality, they don't even do it. But they are not Muslim. They are kuffar. Maybe they are Jewish, or they are what? Christians, or they are just believing in idols, or whatever it is, or they are in atheism, they don't believe in any God. Those people is together. They are kuffar, they are mushrikeen. So if someone comes and say, hey, this man, if he doesn't become Muslim, he will end up with hellfire. Oh, brother, don't say that. Wallah, this man, he is so kind. Even kinder than the Muslims, some Muslims, and he has good behavior than some Muslims. It will never benefit him. It will never benefit him the day of Qiyamah. Maybe in this dunya Allah will reward him for his kindness. But in the Akhirah, that will never benefit him. Because Ra's al-Amr al-Islam. The head of everything is Islam. If a person is not Muslim, they went in for film Hajj. Did that Hajj count? No. A person is not Muslim, they say, okay, let me pray. Did that prayer count? No. Like some kids, like when we were young, we had some friends, they weren't Muslim, but when they see us fasting, they think it is something, you are so brave. So they want to fast also. They fast. But they're not going to get any reward. They have to become Muslim. Ra's al-Amr or Ra's al-Umur al-Islam. They have to enter first. So the moment you think these people, they are good also, even they are better than Muslim. Some people say that. Some people say the Kafir is better than Muslim. No, I see. Wallah. Because what is happening in the life, we all know. Like, for example, America make easy the life of anyone immigrant who come. But we see some Muslim countries, when you go there, it is hard to live there. If you don't, you don't have document, it is really hard. It is the affair of what? Jail and taking you back. Like me, even when I was in Medina, we always had to carry our iqama. Iqama is what? It's like green card. Because anytime they see you, they want to ask you. If you don't have it, usually out of 100, you will see 2 who will save themselves. But the rest, they will catch you and then they will, deport you back. Yes. So then, if you look at that, you see, oh look, these countries that we call kuffar, wallah, they are better than Muslims. Because you only choose dunya. You only compare because of dunya. There's no way a kafir would be better than a Muslim. Even though a Muslim have all the evil, but he's still saying La ilaha illallah, he doesn't commit shirk, wallah, he's better. We have to understand that. So the moment you think, oh, these people also, the Christians, I think they are way, they are like us also. They pray, even they are better than us. You yourself, you are out of Islam that day. Yes. May Allah save us from that. The thing is not you are Muslim and then they say you can say whatever you want and you still Muslim. No. Remember, Allah warned us, do not die unless you are in state of Muslim. Remember that. So it means things are there. People are doing and saying they are out of Islam. وَهُمْ لَا يَشْعُرُونَ. They don't even realize it. Is the day of Qiyamah, a person will say, what are my prayers? The reward of my prayers. Oh, your prayers? No. You're not Muslim. So no, you're not Muslims. No. Since you are 20, you give a statement that takes you out of Islam, you don't even know. So all the exercise you have done is exercise. You get your body strong. You don't have any reward. Go to the hellfire. That's where you will be. May Allah save us from that. The reason why it's important to learn things that can negate your Islam and be aware of it. So that if it happened that by mistake, or by ignorance, or by forgetfulness, of course, sometimes when you forget, Allah forgive you. Allah is not going to take you accountable. But certain things you have to be aware of it, so that you don't fall on it, in it. May Allah save us. So anyone who has doubt about what some kuffar being considered like bad kuffar, he himself become what? Kafir. Or you say no, you not say that they are, but you say they are madhab, their way of doing is also okay. Then you are among them. May Allah save us. The Rabi', of course, the Shaykh brought a lot of evidence. He said, I'm not going to go through that. Inshallah, one day we'll go one by one through the evidences. The Rabi', من اعتقد أن غير هدي النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم أكمل من هديه وأن حكم غيره أحسن من حكمه كالذي يفضل حكم الطواغيت على حكمه فهو كافر. We know that in our religion we have Sharia. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam brought, when a person did this, that's the punishment. And he's not brought it from himself. وَمَا يَنْطِقُ عَنِ الْهَوَىٰ إِنْ هُوَ إِلَّا وَحْيٌ يُوحَىٰ. It is the revelation from Allah. Allah is the one who commanded him to tell us about it. And there's a lot of guidance that he brought. A man should dress this way, a woman should dress that way, and so on and so on. Then some people say that, oh, you guys are too much. The way of the kuffar, it is okay. Their way is better than us. You see the way, these non-Muslims, they treat each other, it is better than us. It's better than what the Islam considered. For example, women have to cover. And the kuffar, they say no. Even in my country today, a woman, when you go to the service, passport service to take a picture, they will remove all your hijab. It is the hair, like you will have to take the picture with the hair I'm telling you. Me, I forgot about it because when you live long you know, there's some time you forget certain things. It's yesterday my sister sent me her ID because I sent her, you know, a friend of mine, he's the one working there. I sent her so that we did the ID for her, so she sent me as proof that I helped her. Because it takes for long before they make it. So she sent me the ID, I saw the hair, I was like, what are you doing? Why you take out your hijab? I said, oh, I forgot that we have to take out our hijab, everything. I was like, subhanAllah, until now it exists. Then I called my friend, I was like, Sheikh Suleiman, that's what is happening until now. Say, oh, that's the law of the country, you cannot do anything. A woman, before you have your ID, they take a picture of you, you have to remove all your hijab. Your hair, everything has to show up. And may Allah save us. So the moment, a person you think this is better than what Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam brought, you yourself, you become kafir. I'm not there. Or in the deen, when a person commits zina, and not, the one who's not single person commits zina, he had to receive lashes, right? And then he said, this is cruel. So it means you are more merciful than Allah. Or the one who steals, or the one who's married and then he commits zina, and then after all the evidence is stopped, that person has to be thrown stone until he died. Because you are married so that you protect yourself from committing immorality. So if you are married then you're still doing immorality, it means your place is not among human beings. You have to go. You bring in fasad, corruption on the earth. You are married, but when you see the wife of someone, you want to run after it. You see the daughter of another one, you want to run after her. So what's the point of you getting married? A person is getting married so that they save themselves from what? Haram, immorality. But you are married, but you still in it. May Allah say that? In Islam, when they see a person committing zina with all the witnesses, that's what I said, I always have to remind people, Allah doesn't want to humiliate human being. In the Quran, before you tell us that this one commits zina, you need to bring us 4 witnesses. And it's not witness because they see the man with that woman coming out of the hotel room. No, you have to see them in fact. Akramakumullah. We're not going to go too deep, but you have to see them. The 4 witnesses have to see those 2 people committing the act. Really, they see them. Otherwise, if you come and you and your 4 people come, and then you see them, so no, we see them coming out of what? The hotel room. Who will lash you? Who will take out your clothes and who will lash you and your 4 witnesses? 80 times. And then never from now, anything you say, we're not going to believe it. Until you make tawbah. You see how Allah wants to protect the whole of the human being. So how can the Muslim will commit such immorality and he come himself and expose himself? The reason why Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, everyone will have the mercy, the forgiveness of Allah, except those who expose their own evil. They are proud of it. So a person will see that the judgment, according to the Sharia, when all the witnesses see everything, and then they judge upon the person who commits zina, and then they see that he commits zina, and then because he's married, he has to be stoned and be killed. They say, oh, that's horrible, that's too much. Or a person who killed another innocent man has to be killed. They say, no, that's horrible. When he was killing the other person, so it means his life is more expensive than the one he killed? No. Today is the reason why people are killing each other. People are killing, and then because they kill, and then the system taking them to the jail, and then they take care of them there. They don't do anything. And when they pay something, they come back, and then they will kill again. If he knows when he kills, he will be killed, what you see it will reduce. وَلَكُمْ فِي الْقِصَاصِ حَيَاةٌ. That's what Allah said. So then the Muslim will see that, he said that, oh, wallahi, cutting the head of someone who steals, well, I think it is horrible. It is not good. Oh, no. And you start complaining about that. You are saying that you are more merciful than Allah. Then you are out of Islam. May Allah protect us from that. I think we are going to stop here, inshallah. And next week we'll continue with what? The number 5. Barakallahu fikum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.